Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Oklahoma City. Holmes with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And good that time.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's NP picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Holmes. The three. It's good from long range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yep, it counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Shoots it up. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here are the Thunder now. Now, here's MP. Back to Williams. Over Jokic. Williams can't get it to go. Here's Holmes. And the three off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. Holmgren the screen. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Now Holmes. Pass to Porter. MP grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Brown. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here's MP for three. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Over in the corner, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. To stop the drought. Holmes can't get it to go in.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
The Thunder leading by 7. Williams looking over the floor. MP outside. The tray. Porter pulls it in. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. There's the three. And another miss by Denver.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
MP up top. Inside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Holmes down low. Pass to Gordon. Back to Holmes. Now Jokic, covered by MP. Can they get it? Jokic, no good. A steal. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Holmes with the steal. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Porter. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Bounce pass Gordon. Here's Holmes. Misses the jumper. The Thunder leading by 7. With the teardrop. And a wide open look for MP. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. MP's got 5. And the rejection by MP. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nobody near Williams. Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Pulls up on the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Here's Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Holmes got his second basket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Holmes down low. On the wing, Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Holmes can't get it to go in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Picked by Williams. The 3 from MP. And Brown pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Outside, Dort. MP outside. Back to Dort. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Holmes. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 10. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Here's Holmes. The shot from the low post is good. Holmes got 8 points in the quarter.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 7. Jokic a screen. "51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter."
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
To the inside. Dort misses. Holmes with it. He's got 11. No good on the three. Pass to Dort. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here comes MP. And MP throws it down.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
And here is Holmes. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Reese.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple. Dort got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. The Thunder leading by 14. On the wing, MP. Down low, Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside Gordon. And that time, also a missed shot. And so, MV will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to MP. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And here's MP for three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Holmes. His three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've scored 10 straight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reese. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. They get it back. Pass to Holmes. Launches a 3. And again, Denver no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Nuggets trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Holmes can't get it to go in. And the Thunder with possession. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Outside Williams. Holmes with the steal. Back to Porter. Pass to Brown. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Over Williams. Bank shot. No good. The Thunder leading by 21. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Dort misses. And here are the Nuggets now. They're scoreless since the first half. Holmes down low. Clock at 6. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Back to MP. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
From downtown, Denver the rebound. Here's Brown. Outside Gordon. Now Holmes. Three-pointer. No good on that one.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
16. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Porter. Back to Holmes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Now, here's MP. To the middle. Lets it fly. Dort wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Dort got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Thunder. Porter with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
MP looking around. From past the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Holmes. And Holmgren pulls it down.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
MP, that's for two. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Williams. And here's MP for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Gordon a screen. Now Holmes. For the three. And another miss by Denver.
After the very strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Launches it, and he's good on the three ball.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
MP outside. Puts it up. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. And it's Holmes off the drive. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
That free throw good from Holmes. Both free throws good from Holmes. Here's Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP left side. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Porter.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to MP. And he makes that one. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. Here's Holmes. Off target from outside.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Holmes can't get it to go in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the three.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Back to MP.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder,
And he makes the first.
taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To stop the run. Missed. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.